Odie TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odie keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Yeah, you guys, man, man, I was down. I was down for for a few days. Was down, man. It was, man, a lot of chills. I think I got it from my daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Because the kids, they carry a lot of germs. They go to school, be touching stuff and all this stuff. So it is what it is. I feel a lot better now. I'm about like at 85%, not 100. Like Lamont is tailor made for Tank. He throws does a punch, does the body punches around, and what he would take the time. Yeah, yeah. Um, And salute to you too, Timothy. I was looking at his media workout yesterday, and I was like, this is not going to be good, right? Man, I said this man is just squaring up while like he's see, like when you throw a jab, you're supposed to be like kind of like sideways. You feel what I'm saying? To give it, like to make the target, smaller. But when he was throwing jabs, he was like, square. And I'm like, bro, this is gonna, you know, I mean, like this fight is just gonna last as long as Tank want the fight to last, right? This fight is gonna last as long as Tank want the fight to last. But, but the way I seen Tank come up in there yesterday, right? The way I seen him come up in the media workout, he looked like he was tired or he was intoxicated. Something was wrong, right? And I'm like, bro, like, why you looking so, so out of it, right? Salute, Jonathan. Salute. That's why I put that in the title, right? Tink, he should retire. Tank should retire, bro. Like, man, if you just going through the motions, right? Because this is what it seems like at this point, that Tink is just going through the motions, right? That he's not completely focused on boxing. And that can get you hurt, right? You don't play boxing. You don't play boxing. It doesn't matter how much power you have, right? Like what you think your skill level is or none of that. You don't play boxing, right? And him just showing up yesterday, just hoodie, didn't say nothing to nobody really, except for the guy, right? Like people trying to ask him questions. He just walked through the crowd. He don't say nothing to nobody. It's like, bro, like you not even in the sport no more. This is how I was looking at that yesterday. I said, this man has 1 foot out of the sport. Going through the motions because he knows this fight is a layup. Yeah, that could be also too, but that could be really weighing on his mind, right? It's like, damn, bro, because after this fight, like people, they're gonna be really demanding me to fight some serious competition, right? I'm not really up for it, right? Because I done made a lot of money. I'm laying on silk sheets now, right? I'm not the little poor guy from Baltimore no more. No, I'm a millionaire. And people in my city look at me as a god, basically. Right? So you could get too arrogant too. And you automatically think that your power, right, is gonna bail you out. And it probably don't all the time. Like all the time, it's not gonna bail you out, right? I mean, but we already know that Tank got dog in him, right? Like we already know that. Like you feel what I'm saying? But boxing is 90% mental. And if your mental is not, like if your mental wavering away from the sport, man, it probably be time for you to give it up. Right before you get hurt. I'm just being honest. Okay, what you say? No, Shakur free, he's free, no excuses. Oh yeah, like we already know that they both gonna be free, but but watch what I think that this is gonna be that mysterious WBA mandatory gonna come out of nowhere. This is just what I'm thinking, right? That WBA mandatory. Oh man, he got to fight with WA. Man, and then people they gonna be using the excuse. Man, now don't y'all want him to be? Yeah, but unification trumps mandatory, right? So they can still fight, right? Regardless, if they call it mandatory, they can still fight, regardless. If Shakur hands is so brittle and they so like glass, then it should be easy for Tank to beat him up. It should be a cakewalk then. If his hands is so brittle and he won't be able to keep Tink off of him, bro, make the fight then. Let's see how easy it's going to be. Right? Because that's the only way that we're going to get an ending to this. All this back and forth, talking. Bro, like we already didn't, bro, like we was talking about Devin Haney. Right now, we was talking about Devin Haney and this guy, Tink. Right? For how many years? Now, where Devin Haney's at? 2 divisions above this man. Not 1, 2. He's gone. That fight had never happened. Right? Tink going after, but Tink going after Ryan Garcia. That fight will never happen again. Man, unless Tank want to go up to 143 or something. Right? Because I don't see Ryan coming all the way back down to no 136. Right? Or no 140. I just don't see that happening. Right? Y'all know I don't like Ryan, but I just don't see that happening with him. Man, because he already know that, bro, I'm setting myself up for failure. Right? Tank, you need me. No, come up to 143. Right? You want another big pay-per-view because I'm your biggest pay-per-view. You want to try to repeat that scenario. Well, you have to make a concession for me. Right? Come up to 143. I don't like the man. Like, y'all already know I don't like the guy. Like, I want him to starve. Man, but it seems like that other people, they don't want him to starve. So it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Right? I want him and T.O. to starve. But, but other people, like they just glaze over, they comments and stuff, like, right? They just glaze over the comments that these dudes do, and they write in their actions. Like first they say stuff, then their actions match their comments, and you still don't believe them. You still don't believe them when they say something, then they do something. You still don't believe them. Okay, right? Still glaze these dudes. Still think they need to make millions of dollars. Oh man, he need to just fight this guy, man. He need to make millions. Man, that's why I'm kind of disappointed in Devin Haney now, to be honest with you. Let's keep it a bean. I'm kind of disappointed in him. Right? Yeah, man. Like I know you want to get your revenge back in the ring and all that, but he doesn't deserve to get no millions of dollars from Turkeyology. Why? For being a bigot? Right? So he gets suspended, comes back, get millions of dollars, and then you gonna fight him and give him more millions of dollars? Okay. This is just how it goes. I wouldn't do it at all. At all. Right? You gonna starve. Yeah, no, you got to fight all them other guys. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, now they can call me a duck, call me whatever. They can keep on bringing up the clips of me knocked down 3 times. It's no way in hell I'm putting millions of dollars in a known racist, a guy who showed me that he's this. There's no way I'm putting millions of dollars in your pocket. No way. No way. Come on, man. But that's just me. And everybody ain't me, right? Everybody ain't me. PBC can't afford for Tank to retire. They're gonna keep him, giving him easy fights so they doesn't retire. Oh yeah, like that could be the case, Timothy. Salute to you too, man. That could be the case. Like if this fight with Roach guys past this, I'm looking at Tank with a side eye. Oh, okay, man. And you gonna look at him with a side eye if it go past 6, Jonathan? Hey, like, I think that he can get him up out of there, 1 or 2 rounds if he just come out and just turn up. Right? If Tank just come out first round and turn up on Lamont Roach, he can get him out of there 1 or 2 rounds. That's just my opinion. Right? If Tank comes out from the start and just goes for, just goes on the attack and just put this man on the back foot and just, bro, like he can get him out of there in 1 or 2 rounds. That's just my opinion because Lamont Roach squares up a lot and he's going to get caught. Right? Because Tank Davis, because Tank, he's one of the best, right? Man, like for all the people who say, you hate, no, man, he's one of the best, guys, with footwork. He has some of the best footwork in boxing. Right? How he gets out of trouble, get back in. Tank can get out, get back in quick. Quick as hell. Right? He could get out of danger, get right back in and hit you with a couple punches. Boom, boom. Quick. Right? But sometimes he gets impatient. Right? Sometimes he gets impatient. And that's the thing that's what I got Shakur beating him on. Basically, patience. Right? Because Shakur can do his same thing all 12 rounds. Right? He won't deviate from the plan. Right? He's going to stay on the plan. Tank will get frustrated and then he will start winging shots. Right? Because I have seen him do it before. He will get frustrated and then he will get on the front foot and he will start winging shots at you. Some hitting you, some not. Right? And that will get him in trouble against a guy like Shakur. Right? Because Shakur, he going to see all these openings. As soon as you miss, pop, pop, whoa. Right? Now he's out the way. Now he done got some points. Now you, right? Now you more frustrated. Now you coming in more. And you trying to, right? Man, you just trying to just hit him. Come on, man. And you making mistakes. You making mistakes. That's the thing about trying to knock out people. When you're trying to knock out somebody, you're going to get hit, So that's why a lot of people just let the knockout come. They just let it develop. Tank might carry this bundle. Don't say that, BR215. Salute to you too, man. He gonna carry it. Man, he gonna do like Mayweather did with Conor McGregor, taking 10 rounds, carry that man 10 rounds. Huh? That's what he gonna do. He gonna do what Floyd Mayweather did to Conor McGregor, huh? Right, man. He carried that man 10 rounds and then just turned up a little bit. And, the referee hurried up and jumped in before Floyd knocked him out. Come on, man. He literally could have stopped that man in the first the first 20 seconds. Bro, like Floyd Mayweather could have stopped that man in the first 10 seconds, probably, bro. Could have just came out, man, make him flinch real fast, hit him with that straight right. Wow. Come on, man. And Conor McGregor would have been out of there, bro. Come on, man. But he carried, man. And he put Conor McGregor on his back. And he said, bro, we going 10 rounds, man. Man, we're going to go at least 30 minutes, right? Like, we're going to give him at least 30 minutes of a sparring session. Come on, man. Right? And then everybody, they straight, hey, man, they got beef. Oh man, you know, man, that Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, man, they don't like each other. Man, they got beef. What? What? They, what are y'all talking about? They stay on the same street. What? Bro, they stay about 4 or 5 mansions away from each other. What y'all talking about? Man, but people don't, man, like they actually bought that fight, man, and they made what, like 400, 500 million off that fight, man. Off a straight sparring session. That's diabolical. Man, and that's why, look, and that's why the Jake Pauls, they get a chance now. And that's why all these, like all these circus acts, they get to come up into the sport of boxing and they get a shot. Come on. That's why. Oh, yeah, like, man, if it go past 6, like, come on, man. Like, we all know that Tank, he can go up in there and probably hit this man with a couple body shots, an uppercut, get him up out of there. Right? But Tank, he do got to entertain the people for a while. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, man, because that's one thing that we used to hate about Tyson, right? My uncles now, rather, right, and pops now. That's one thing that they used to hate about Tyson. He'd get people out of there too fast. So, right? So, man, so he probably do got to do a little playing with his food, right? Just to give, but he can't give, he can't get this man too much confidence, right? Man, now you can't let him just, just coast through rounds, bro. So we gonna see how this work on out, man. We gonna see how it work on out, man. But seeing that yesterday, man, it just reminded me. I'm just like, bro, like Tank is not serious in this sport of boxing. Like he's not even serious at all. He's not serious at all, right? He don't care about his fans. He don't care about nothing in the sport of boxing, really. Hey, no, he really don't. Tank is looking at other avenues. Tank probably want to get into fashion, and you feel what I'm saying, man? Look, because if he come out with a, like a real dope fashion lineup, bro, it's gonna blow up, right? Because he got these diehard fans. They gonna go and spend that money for for his jeans and stuff like that. So, man, so if he come out with a cool little clothing line or something like that, he gonna blow up. That's what I think that he's right, man. He looking into real estate. He looking into other avenues outside of boxing. There's nothing wrong with that, though, right? Like I'm not saying that there's something wrong with that. You know, that's what he's supposed to do, right? He's supposed to look for, like towards his future outside of boxing, right? And if he want to do it early, I suggest he do it early, right? Instead of just playing with this boxing game, man. And and one punch can change your whole life, bro. So, you feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, like man, he ain't gonna show up to these, like Tank, he already know. See, like Tank, he seen what happened to Tio. You don't think he be looking at this type of stuff? Like Tank, he pays attention to the internet, right? He seen that arm around Tio, and he probably like, man, if I was bro, Crawford probably would have picked me up and body slammed me or something, bro. Right? Like I would have had to apologize to his wife on camera. I would have had to apologize. Miss Crawford, I apologize for you. Yeah, bro. Like you would have had to apologize on camera. Had to. That's this is why he don't be out at spots like that because because you play tough guy on the internet, right, man? But when you do go out, you don't want to like you don't really want to hire like too much security because that costs money, right? So Tank he just be in his own little section, man. He be in his own little world, like you know what I'm saying. And I think that he hang around, you know, rappers. He hang around rappers more than he hang around the boxing crowd. That's just my opinion, right? He hang around the Little Yachties and the Uzi Verts and all those people, right? I don't know who else did I see him around. I seen him around another rapper. But that's what he do though. Salute Joseph Bailey. Salute. Oh yeah, like he got to stay away from Crawford. Like you know what I'm saying? Like because it's gonna get real ugly. Bro, like it just ain't gonna be no, like it's gonna get real ugly. Like I already know that. Right? It's gonna get real ugly, man. And it's very unfortunate, right? Because it didn't even have to go that far. Like it's like, bro, like it didn't even have to go that far. But like people get emotional, and then like they got the, they know they got hundreds of thousands or millions of people looking at these, these tweets and all this stuff. So they got to play tough guy on the internet, not knowing that it doesn't matter when I catch you. See, now this is what Tank probably don't realize. Crawford is probably the type of guy, it doesn't matter when he catch you, bro. It can be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now. Right? When you forget about it, he haven't forgotten nothing. That's what people got to be, like they got to be, like leery of this type of stuff. Right? You think you think it's all over and now you at a fight and now he right in your face. Oh, what's up? What was all that you said about 10 years ago? Right? Like, and you looking like, right, man, look, and Tank looking like, what? Like, what are you talking? Bro, I thought that was over. No, it was never over with. I just was waiting until I catch you. Now I caught you. Now you gonna either apologize to my wife on camera or I'm about to snatch you up and try to break your damn neck. You make a choice. Right, man? Because your homeboy right here, he can't say you because I'm gonna knock him out. Right? Man, so what you gonna do? You gonna have to do it right now. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to make up your mind. 4, 3, man, but bop, nigga, I'm knocking out his homeboy. Bop, grab you right up, homie. Now what you said? Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Like, and I'm pretty sure that Crawford, he'll take that assault lawsuit. Right? He'll take that assault. Probably be like, yeah. Crawford want to fight Canelo in May, and Tank's going to fight Canelo. Canelo fights. Oh no, no, he gonna fight. Oh no, he gonna fight Crawford in September. Timothy, he gonna fight Crawford in September. Um, um, Canelo about to fight that guy, William Skull, and he's about to become 2-time undisputed. That's if he can get through him. You feel what I'm saying? Because he is a Cuban fighter, so Cuban fighters they kind of tricky, but this guy he kind of like a flat-footed Cuban fighter. So I don't know. He's still quick though. Wow, you just seen a clip where Kevin Ford said that Tank never wanted to be a world champ. He wanted to be a pay-per-view star. That explains why he ducked smoke. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Never wanted to be a champ. He just wanted to just be famous for nothing. That's basically what he's saying. I just want to be famous for doing nothing. Okay, I'm a knockout artist, right? Like I can knock people out. Okay, like that's one attribute, I guess, right? I can knock people out, but me accomplishing something in the sport, I really don't want to do that. I just want to knock out easy competition on pay-per-view and get big paydays. That is diabolical. I just want to knock out easy competition on pay-per-view, get big paydays, and that's it, right? Okay, I have to, I can't click it on here. Like, I'll try to make a video of it though. I'm gonna make a little short of it. Salute to you too, Jonathan, for that. Yeah, like that probably ain't gonna never happen. See, that's like Caleb Plant. I think that Caleb Plant, he one of those guys too. I think that Caleb Plant, he holds a grudge for a while, right? I think that what's the name? He's that Ryan Garcia, he's not out the woodwork. Ryan better be careful. That's just my opinion. I think that Ryan, he has to be very careful around Caleb Plant. Right? Then we already know that Cambosis, he probably just lurking in the cut, just waiting for the right time too. This man has talked about everybody woman, right? Disrespectfully. Come on. Man, if Papoose, if he really want to get into it, he can, come on, man, he can have something to say too, right? Man, because he didn't talk about Clarissa Shields. So, so yeah, you guys, man, like I'm feeling a lot better today, man. Warlock Boxing, salute. Yeah, man, but we gonna see how this play on out, man. Like man, I just hope that he calls out Shakur Stevenson. Right. I just hope the man calls out Shakur. That's all I'm hoping for on Saturday night, after the fight, if he makes it through Lamont Roach, pretty easily and all that stuff. Just call out Shakur, call out Keyshawn, call out somebody. Right? Loma, if you're trying to fight Loma, then nah, man, I don't even think that's cool. But when was Lamont Roach's last fight? Wasn't it Hector Luis Garcia? Wasn't that his last fight? So wait, hold on, you guys. Now, let me put this on the screen first. Man, y'all know I got to put up this fair use thing first. Just to cover the channel, because I got the because I got my monetization back. Just got it back, but trying to keep it for at least 2 weeks, a week. Right, but let's stop this. Okay, now let me go and look at Lamont Roach. When was the last time he fought? Oh, but was it Hector Luis Garcia? And if it was, that was in 2023, you guys. Nah, he fought in May. Nah, he fought in May. In June of 2024. All right. So that's cool. All right, so that's cool, man. Because I'm thinking that this man, he trying to get this man, off a long layoff. Nah, man. Now he fought in June. You guys. He fought June 28th. So that was a month after Tank had fought. That was a month after Tank had fought Frank Martin. Yeah, so they both got some, so they both fresh. Okay. Like, like it's not, like, I don't think it's going to matter regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it'll matter regardless. But we going to see how this play on out, man. Like, I just see him just playing right into Tank's hands. He got some quick hands, but when he throw them, like when he be throwing his fast punches, he don't put no power behind it. Right? He just throwing, like he just throwing little arm punches. He be like, bro, you got to put some power behind that, man. Right, man. Now you got to have a power jab. Got to be able to switch up your jab, right? You got to be able to flick it and sit on it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that Crawford got. Like, Crawford, he can flick his jab, flick it, or he can turn it into a power jab and step through to. Through with it. Yeah. Oh, okay, man. So they were setting that up, man. But if he fight a Floyd Schofield, he fight anybody other than a champion next. Tank, he need to, right? Like, it's time to go. Man, because at this point, it's obvious, right, what's going on. He just trying to just wait till these other guys get too big for the division. And they gonna move on, and then then his fans, they gonna still act like he's so tough, and he ain't fought nobody, right? Because Keyshawn, he gonna move on. Shakur, he gonna move on, and then he gonna try to take on, the guys coming up from 130, right? So he can automatically be the bigger guy, right? Like even though he's so little, he gonna still be the bigger guy, right? Because man, I just don't know. Mine is a champion. Y'all have to stop disrespecting the man. Yeah, he's a champion at 130. Salute to him at 130. No problem about it. Right? He's a champion at 130. That's what we said about Hector Luis Garcia. Yeah, Hector Luis Garcia is a champion at 130. Salute to 130. But 135, he's not a champion. Right? At 135, he's not a champion. Come on. That's like Crawford. That's like Crawford at 154. Man, now salute to Crawford at 154. Right? Salute. Man, salute to Crawford at 154. But when he go up to 168, does his belt at 154 mean anything? It doesn't mean a damn thing. Canelo can't win that belt. Just like Tank can't win his belt. Right? So it really doesn't mean anything. You fighting for the champion at that weight class belt. And this is the second time that this man has brung up a littler fighter, and it's like, it's crazy. Oh man, no, he fought at 140. He fought at 135. Yes, he has fought at those weight classes, no doubt about it. But where is he a champion at? At 130, right? Yeah. Oh man. Oh damn, man. He out of the top 15 at 135? Bro, that's diabolical, bro. He not even in the top 15 at 135 either. That is diabolical. Like, come on, man. Right? Like anybody can say anything about Padley, right? Josh Padley. But at least Padley was in the top 15, right? Wasn't he in the top 15? At the weight class that he's supposed to be at? It's crazy work, bro. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz and more. Salute, salute. Top of the AM. Lenati. I'm just gonna call you 31. Salute. It's not high school. Good at the JV and 130 mean varsity. Yeah, see, like you see the difference? See, like Pally was a top 15 guy at 135 at the weight class. Lamont Roach is a champion, yes, at 130, but when you bring him up to 135, he's not even in the top 15. That's all I'm saying. And that's diabolical. Yeah, like Lamont, he probably would do the same thing. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen in that fight. Right? Because Padley is a natural 135er and he's coming up from 130. You don't never know what's gonna happen. You can say that Lamont Roach is gonna win. Yes, I could probably say that too. But you never know what Padley's gonna do. You seen the heart that he shown, right? That he showed. So man, so he probably right, he probably would have showed the same heart with Lamont Roach. Sports prediction 101, salute. Oh yeah, man. Like I was down. Man, had a headache. Nose running. It's crazy, man. Padley is a punching bag. Okay. Man, I don't see why people be disrespecting, oh, Padley was this, Padley. No, bro, man, he showed heart, right? He knew he was outmatched. We all knew he wasn't winning that fight. Man, no, man, but everybody, like they trashing Shakur for taking the fight, but they not saying nothing, man, to the guy who faked the whole, right? Who faked the whole scene, on the internet. Faked the whole scene on the internet. They not blaming that guy who ducked out of a fight days before the fight. Days before the fight. Not a month, not 2 months, days. But they don't blame that guy. But you want to try to clown Padley because he has the heart to come in on last minute and try to give it his all. Right? This is why overseas fans, they respect their boxers more. And that's why boxing is going to continue to grow over there. That's why American boxing fans, that's why boxing is dying over here. Right? Man, because you can't even look at Padley and say, damn, bro, he gave his heart. Man, a salute to him, right? Man, I'll probably look at another one of his fights. No, you can't even do that. You want to trash the man, belittle him on taking a fight on short notice, giving it his all when he was clearly outmatched. Right? But you seen what they did in Saudi Arabia? They was cheering him by the end of that fight. He's getting beat up, but he's getting cheered. Right? But you come over here to America, oh man, he's a bum. Oh, he just an electrician. Oh, he just this. Oh, he just that. Yeah, that's why American boxing dying. And Turkey Al-Sheikh is able to come over here and take everybody. That's exactly why it's dying, right? Because they got these content creators, all these fans on the internet, all y'all crazy people on the internet saying all this negative, weird stuff about one loss, about a loss of a fighter, right? Like when they lose, you just throw them in the trash can. Then you wonder why American boxing dying. You wonder why a foreign entity can just come over here and snatch up everything. Y'all part of the problem. All of y'all. You're part of the problem. Right? You literally part of the problem, and you think that you part of the solution by, oh man, he's just a bum. Oh, he's just this, he's just that. Okay. All right. Man, like American boxing is already number 12 on the list in America. Where do you think it's about to go now? To nothing. Man, and then you're going to have to wake up 2, 3 in the morning, right, to look at a boxing match, right? You ain't going to have no other damn choice because of the narratives y'all push on the internet, right? You see fighters like Derek Chisora, right? He got about 10, 15 losses, still making money over there, still getting cheered, still can sell out the O2 Arena, right? Still can do all this stuff. Come on, man. But you lose. Man, you see how the Earl sexuals did Earl when you lose? Oh man, he need to give it up. He need to retire. His own fans. He need to retire. He need to give it up. He's washed. His own fans. And you wonder why American boxing dying. This is crazy, bro. This is how it goes, though. Okay, what you say, like American boxing is dying because fans are worse fans say. Yeah, man, like they just so, just so toxic and so bad for the sport. Think they actually helping the sport, but you actually destroying the sport in America. right? Because every great champion has lost. Everyone has lost, right? But it seems like you can't take an L nowadays. Everybody got the win. You got the win every time on everything. No, it doesn't happen like that. That's not reality. That's just not reality, right? Man, I don't take no L's. Huh? Yes, you do. We all do. In something. Right? So you just so perfect. I don't take no L's. I be hearing that on the internet, right? Like these rappers and all these, I don't even take no L's. Man, who you think you fooling? It don't matter how much money you got. Bro, stop, man. Shakur did what he's supposed to do. Oh, yeah, like Shakur took his time in there in the ring, took his time, slowly broke down that man, and stopped him like he was supposed to. Right? He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Right? He just now coming off hand surgery. Like, I mean, damn. Like people, they expected him to go up in there and just be firing that up. Stop, bro. Stop. He systematically broke down the man. Right? Damn, hold on, you guys. He's calling me. My bad, you guys. Important phone call. Important phone call. But you're guy that's ranked 15, a guy. Yes, of course, I will respect the guy that's ranked at the weight class, right? He's ranked at 135, bro. Like, he's not, he's ranked at the weight class. Yes, yes, all day long. Yes, I will take a number 15. Man, if it was if it was a 130, man, if it was a 130 pounder that I think that had a shot, right? Man, then this situation would be different, right? Like if I think Lamont Roach had a good shot, whatever, then it'll probably be different. But he doesn't really have a shot to me. Like you know what I'm saying? His feet too slow. Like he squares up too much. Bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like he has a lot of target to hit to me. Like, and we know that Tank, is very precise with his punches, and he's not gonna let him off the hook like that. American boxing is dying because boxing fans are worse than the worst fans in the sport. All they do is complain all day and disrespect fighters. Yeah, look, because we want the fights that we want. right? If we want the fight that we want, if we asking a fighter, right? If we asking a fighter for years, right? Like we asking the fighter, hey, bro, like we just want you to fight him. Hey, bro, could you just fight him? Hey, bro, man, could you just fight him? Hey, bro, could you just fight him? Bro, what's up? Hey, man, could you just fight him? Huh? We are the consumer. Just fight the man. Win, lose, or draw. Right? The boxing fans shouldn't have to beg these guys to get in the ring. They signed up for this. Man, but the problem is that when they lose, it's boxing fans like y'all, right? I mean, like you, who are trashing to death. That's the problem right there. Like when they lose, they already know that it's gonna be fans like you. That's I mean, like y'all just gonna go in and it's gonna be like, man, now you see what I said. Man, but some of the subs they disagree with me too. But I said, but after Earl got beat up by Crawford, what did I say? I said Earl can bounce back. He can go to 154 and become a champion again. But most people were saying no, Earl need to retire. And I'm like, no, what retire? Why? He lost one time. Come on, man. And this was his fans. This was his fans saying he needs to give it up because he lost once. Come on, man. Like, and that's the crazy thing about it. Like how Shakur with the dishes with the short notice they would have against shit. Oh yeah, like you already know that. Bro, like he can't win from losing. If he would have went in there and he would have stopped Padley in 2 rounds. Oh man, like he just was the electrician coming off of man, a 2 day. Man, now he go in there, he stopped him in 9 rounds. Oh man, he went too long with him. Oh man, he should have been stopped him. Come on, bro. Like it's gonna, they're gonna always move the goalposts to fit their narrative that they wanted to fit sports prediction. That's all they're gonna do, right? Man, because if he would have went in there and knocked him out in 1 round, oh man, he coming off with, oh man, he got caught on short notice, bro. Man, we supposed to give him credit for that. Oh man, he was fighting a damn electrician. Man, we supposed to give him credit for that. Come on. This man, he go 9 rounds with him. Oh man, he should have got him out of there earlier, man. He went 9 rounds with the electrician. Right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what he would have done. Right? Like, if he would have went 12 rounds, oh, man, he went 12 rounds with an electrician, man. He doesn't have no power. It doesn't matter what he would have done. They would have had something for each scenario. Right? Because that's just how the internet is. Right? I'm going to tell you how diabolical the internet is with sports prediction. I was looking at BFTB the other day. Right? And I was on this live for about 10, 15 minutes, and I heard this man say, my sources told me that Shakur just signed his contract today. And it's like, your sources, so we can't prove none of this. Right? So we got to just believe you. And you clearly have an agenda against Shakur for Devin Haney. And you clearly have an agenda against Tank Davis for Devin. What? This is the type of stuff I be talking about on the internet. You could just say anything. Then they had a couple people questioning him in the comment section. What happened? Blocked. Come on. Because I want to push my narrative. Right? You have to believe me. If you don't believe me, you getting blocked. Simple as that. That's just how this internet is, bro. A whole scenario, just a flat out, bro, like, man, just something that we cannot prove. It's just coming from your mouth. We can't prove it. Nobody can prove it. You just said your sources. What the hell is your sources? Just because you know Devin Haney and Bill, you got sources everywhere. I don't mean you got sources everywhere. That's, bro, it's diabolical, right? Then you hear the man, then you hear the old, like the wannabe cool guy now, right? For now, right? The wannabe cool guy, right? Because he wearing his little chains now, and he's smoking on his vape. That is hilarious to me, right? This man has came up with a whole federal investigation that nobody knows about. A whole federal investigation, right, on Victor Conte and Crawford and Devin Haney and Bill and all these people that nobody is talking about because his sources told him. Bro, it's diabolical on this internet. It's diabolical. Man, now do I say any type of crazy stuff like that? No, I stick to the facts. I'm not going to make up no lie on nobody just to get some clicks and views, just so I can get a debate, right? Just so you can get a debate, you make up a whole lie. Something that's unprovable. Something that we got to just believe you. There's no proof of this. It's crazy, bro. That's how the internet is, bro. Kobe, salute. Kobe. El Rafi, salute. El Rafa. I'm fucking scared. Let that old, but Hall of Fame remote. Yeah, man. I don't get it, Marcus. Bro, I do not get it. It's like, bro, it got legendary fighters with losses. Right? It got statues of these people. Right? It literally got statues of these people and they got multiple losses. But yeah, man, his sources. Diabolical work, bro. Nasty, just right now. Just create something out of nothing just to get a debate on your channel. That's what I figured it was out. I'm like, so this man just created something just so right now, just so Shakur fans can come and and debate with him. It's crazy, bro. Man, y'all don't be questioning ESPN. Y'all don't question these people. Y'all don't question them. Y'all don't question them. Yes, we do. They be lying too. Bro, like it'd be crazy, man. Of just the nasty, crazy narrative that they will create, bro. And it's like, why did you come up with that? Right? All just to try to make this man seem like he's ducking Tank. Right? Because you don't like both of them. You don't like both of them. I know that for a fact. You don't like both of them. Right? Because they both rivals to Devin. Even though you shouldn't have, like too much beef with Shakur, right? Because they not even in the same weight class no more. Or Tank, right? Because they not even around the same weight class no more. That's not even in the conversation now. Like I'm thinking about Devin in Boots or Devin in, Brian Norman Jr. or Devin in, Barrios or Devin in um, um, Stanionis. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking about those fights now. I'm not even thinking about Devin at 135 no more. I'm not even thinking at him at 140 no more. right? He has moved on, and Shakur about to move on too. So, okay, what you say? Yeah, I didn't think Shakur signed a new contract. He, the same shot I see an article saying he signed a new contract. Yeah, man, like he signed it, bro. Look, because I went to go and look it up. You know me, like I went to go and look it up, and I'm like, bro, he signed that contract months ago, bro. Right? But it's just I have to create something so I can, get a reaction out of this certain fan base so I can get them to come so I can debate and block people and do all this crazy stuff for what? And you killing the sport because you lying. It's crazy, right? Because you lie. You are literally just making up something just to make somebody look bad. That's defamation of character. Now I realize what it is. ODBFCP say those things to get attention on his channel, type stuff to catch up, to fight. Yeah, that's what it's about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I know if I say this, right, this certain fan base, they're gonna get emotional and they're gonna click. That's what it's about. Right? I be trying to get the Tank fans to come here, but they already know I keep it straight factual. So it's like they be like, damn, like, like we can't spend nothing on him, man, because he just spitting straight facts. That's all we talk here is facts, right? And if I say and if I, believe it's my opinion, I'm gonna say in my opinion. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like you just building your man, but a lot of people do it though, right? Like a lot of people do it. And a lot of people do it. Like especially these AI channels, right? Man, I know y'all be seeing these AI channels. They have been just popping up all over the place and they just spread nothing but propaganda and lies. And you like, bro, who could you hold accountable for this? Right? Like, is there anybody that you can even hold accountable for this? Like, this is an AI channel. It's a bot channel. They probably could just put certain things in and man, they make up his own video. I think he had a one fight deal. That was Shakur's first fight with Matchroom. Force of the injury, so I'm guessing he signed an extension. Nah, man. Nah, he had already signed that 3-fight deal, BR. Man, now he had already signed that 3-fight deal, right? He was supposed to fight Cordina. He backed out. He had already signed a 3-4 deal. And then and then Schofield started talking, man. So he pulled up Schofield. Schofield backed out. Now he got 2 more fights left with Matchroom. Right? He fought Padley. Now he got 2 more fights with Matchroom. And we're gonna see how these fights play on out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, because Eddie Hearn, because it seemed like that a lot of people, they, like a lot of these, well, Tank, like, you feel what I'm saying? Look, let's just say Tank. Tank, he don't like Eddie Hearn, right? You feel what I'm saying? He don't like Eddie or Turkey, and I don't know why, right? They just trying to give you millions of dollars, but it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't know it was a 3. Yeah, yeah, man. He had already signed a 3-fight deal last year. Right, he had already signed a 3-fight deal last year. He signed with Matchroom for 3 fights, and that's when the Tank fans came out. Oh, he ducking. He went to Matchroom. It's like, what? So I was supposed to wait on this dude to come from the Olympics, and I just be on my knees, just waiting for Tank. Tank, please give me please just give me a fight with a rematch. Please give me a fight with a rematch, Tank. That's all I want, man. I just want to fight with a rematch. right? Man, a multi-fight deal is one fight with a rematch. But he couldn't even get that. Man, but they going around saying, man, but why he just didn't sign the one fight? Because he's a champion and he deserves a rematch if he wants a rematch. What's wrong with y'all? So Tank, he just deserves a one-way rematch? No, who has more accomplishments? This is when accomplishments come into play. See, that's what people don't understand. This is when accomplishments come into play, right into the contract. What is his accomplishments? Have he ever been a silver medalist? No. Have he ever unified a belt? No. Have he ever been a lineal champion? No. Okay, he probably be more popular, but I'm bringing more to the table for his legacy. Right? Man, because if he beat me, what could he say? Man, I beat a 3-division silver medalist. Right? I beat Shakur, bro. He was a 3-division champion, lineal champion, and a silver medalist in the Olympics. Bro, I beat him. Isn't that something great to say? Hey, I guess it's just, I don't know. Did you see Khan getting while on him? Nope. I got to go and look at that. Salute, Jonathan. Yeah, man. Like, you just put me up on a lot of stuff, bro. Like, I didn't see that either. I'm going to look at that. Salute, Tom. Salute. Yeah, man. I'm going to go and check that out, too. Man, I'm pretty sure that went well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Keyshawn, he seemed like a goofy type guy. Right? That he could take a joke or something like that. That he could laugh at himself, You know what I'm saying? Probably can, he could take some jokes or a joke, whatever, man. Because there's a lot of people nowadays, they can't even take a joke, bro. But yeah, you guys, but this is just the internet, man. Like people coming up with federal government scandals on people. They want to see people destroyed so bad that they just come up with federal government stuff on these people, right? Then they act like that they part of the that they part of the CIA or the KGB or something. Like, what the hell is that? Put down the vape. Put down the vape, bro. Man. Damn, bro. Man, he told us why him and David are like, oh yeah, man. Like it's delirious, man. Like it's diabolical, bro. This internet is crazy, bro. Man, I just be sitting back and I just be looking, I be laughing. I was like, bro, these people are crazy what people do for views, man. Right? Like it's really diabolical what people do for views and clicks and views. You be like, damn, bro, is that serious? But I guess it is, right? You feel what I'm saying? I guess it is that serious, man. I can't tell you. I mean, hey, it's just not me, but I guess it's that serious for for a lot of people. Man, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but man, I guess I'm gonna leave it right there, you guys. Man, I've been on here for over an hour. So, man, trying to eat me some breakfast, man, because I didn't really, like I ate some last night, but I didn't really eat how I wanted to eat because I wasn't feeling too good last night. I feel a lot better this morning though. A lot better. Right? So yeah, you guys, man. So until next time, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, and and I'm about to put up the membership thing too, because I think I can put up the membership thing on the channel now. So you guys can become members, whatever, if you want to. But yeah, you guys, until next time, you guys have a blessed day. Stay safe. Avoid the haters. I'm gone. Peace. Man.